What is up, guys? This is your boy Watta's1991 here, and I'm back with the Night Before Christmas TS3. So we have these usual now, because TS3 you have 4 challenges instead of 3, and you have 1 main character unlocked, and it's Xander, the Xmas Dragon. Just get to 500, he takes a slot, and occasionally he drops presents that are gonna kill us. And it's a 28th slot, which means more idols, hence I've jumped about a lot in the last video. Anyway, I'll just show you what it looks like right now. Oh right, and there's also something else, the usual rejig of the items, but I've bought it because it goes for this character, I think. So it looks like it's about every 15 to 20 seconds is when those presents drop. See, and it just dropped and killed one, and it's just a race to 500. This is nothing too difficult at all, and I'll show what Xander does right after this. 5 hours and 44 minutes, and you see the clock there building up since I did the reset when you saw me launch it in. And as you can probably tell when I forgot the explanation, it is all supernatural and dragons. So yeah, anybody that has the supernatural tag, the one that's got the spire up there, it counts. Everybody. Now I'm gonna try and see if I can get him to be leveled up. Apart from that, this is the kind of run I'm gonna be running with. But I'll change it because they're all not human. By the time he's already got that bit major, ridiculous buff, that works for me fine. I'll be back with the full 200 or 400 ability points after this message of hey. So as I said before, this isn't one of the simple ones. You can easily just breeze through like no tomorrow. But I'm gonna reset now because why the heck not? We need to unlock this 28th slot right now, and I want to give you guys the perks straight after this. But first, I'll give you a quick rundown, or at least be on the exterior about what exactly the explanation is for the challenge. Because always they've got a challenge for the next couple of chests. And the 24th one, so it's going to be forever, but at least then probably might do TS3 unlocks to be double up like they would do with the rest of these. Anyway, we have a supernatural Christmas. It's going to be supernatural and dragon. Okay, that's not too bad. It's good. We're gonna have some fun. Nice. I'll show you what it looks like. Well, you can see what it is. I'll show you the character once I get to his pay for him fully. And we're done. Going to move on and give you the character as I agreed to. So he is the only one took his Christmassy, so he has nothing good. So I haven't opened up his chest yet. He has DPS increase for 10% for your scale. One of the scales is actually gingerbread, but I never tell you what. Oh, lovely. Friendly fire, he works well melee. He increases the DPS of anybody nearby him by 120. Okay, well, by himself. 25 level buff, which is alright. 800. Bird of the season coming, guys, get into it. Everyone gets the DPS by 20. Yuletide Inferno increases the ability of this one that's beside him, and depends on how many buffs he gets. So you have to buff him up like no tomorrow. So there's only 4 buffs, but there is the side achievement if I remember. You have to buff him by 15, which is not too difficult if you move around the right way. You then have the DPS of all people by 30 because it's more gift giving, I guess. Song in the Fire with Ice is just no side note to Game of Thrones, I believe. And you have the friendly fire also applies to Crusaders within his name. So when you're at 10 or more. So best I can be dumb too interesting about it would be have to be I don't even know, because you need to keep him to damage, but remember here, how much does he get buffed by? So he gets the buff by another, it's 2 more. You need to figure it out. So there's a lot of moving around at the moment, and a lot of buffing ones. So if you have it changed to, I guess, you have to free play, of course. So that's my plan of doing it. And that we are done, and I will move on to the next challenge, which is Revenge of the Elves, going to 650, and this nasty elf spawn and annoying random abilities. So another one of those not so bad ones. It's just as long as you have enough DPS in my mind, or Just great clicking skills, because some of them will have the resist to click, not clicking. They get more damage if they're clicking, otherwise they won't get damaged at all, or they have clicking resistance, and then it's just DPS, but it will take its sweet butt time because they have a lot of health. Let's go find out, and I'll show you a couple of them as I go along, if I'm not too overpowered at points. Spitty spits at you. That's one. And Quicklespy is just rushing towards you, like no tomorrow. There's a couple more, but at the moment I'm just figuring them out as they come along. Because as we see, we have Spitty, and it's going to be the first one. The stealth one, I forgot what it's called. I'm going to call it Quietly. I never saw the name, because it, again, doesn't pair up. I think that's the major ones, because there was, seems like there was the same amount of like different mobs they have for the last challenges, which was the annoying abilities. Which is not annoying, it's just you work around it, like always. And we're done with 654, just because I need to reset it and I need to move on. The next thing we have, which is going to be a lot because of extra bonuses now, woo! Bonuses, anyway. I'll show you what happens next. What is the next thing I've got to do? We've got three more, because we just did, that was the first challenge of them. Because the first one was the sneaky stuff, then you have the other three, which is going to be rather pain in my butt. Oh, if I missed one and I'm not actually counting properly. Yeah, we'll see, find out. We've done two, I mean, because the first one was the supernatural and this one was the elves. Next one is only animal crusaders, and it's just 700, which is not difficult because I can use emo werewolf. Oh jeez, this will be simple. To a point, I just don't have the double ups or the anything else. Much. I'll show you a basic one I've got, if you've got most of them unlocked. And this is going to be the simple one that I have because I've done a lot of event challenges. If you have not done much of these events, this is why tier 3 is a pretty high up tier, obviously, because you need more people to be getting it done. Like you need to get some tier 2s and start these tier 3 if you've got any that do the stuff, or do the 21sts. Like I have the Emo Werewolf, original Drake came from a tier 1 event, Mr. the Monkey was a tier 1 event, Willie the Bear Gut was tier 2, Jack-O-Lantern was 2, Texas was 1 original, Brogon was tier 1 because it's Dragon and something else, yes. Dark Griffin was original, Gold Pan is original, Fire Phoenix was original, Bearface was in the last fire event for the Bigfoot, that's tier 2. Nope, that was tier 3 wasn't it? Tier 2 because they only tier after that. Exchange tier 2, Polly the Parrot was from another event that was tier 2. Gloria the Good Witch is a tier 21st slot, hence take the Exterminator and whatnot. And then you also have Xander the Christmas Dragon, which is the one you look for this time, the night before Christmas. Apart from that, I've managed to, with that enough people, there's only like one slot more than normal because I haven't got Robbie the Raccoon on because he is also from the Brute one. The Guardians of the Galaxy tier 2. No, that's tier 1. I haven't had one of those here, holy jeez. No, we have it, we just grab more. Apart from that, this is going well, we're going to get to 700, we're only halfway there after just resetting, pushing forward again. And it'll be alright, because again it's all about DPS, nothing happens much, it's just the Animal Crusaders. A really simple challenge, we just have to get to 750 for the next challenge I believe. Which is not difficult either. But, I'll get to 700 and 700, then we can show you what the 750 challenge is. I'm done now, I'm just going to reset it because we need to keep moving through because we have one more challenge left, I believe. That was the simple one. As I said, it's just a case of getting to that point where you have enough, or if you have enough people to push with enough DPS. But that kind of still means you need to be pretty good to go get tier 3 done anyway. I have 20,000 to use, so I'll probably do it. And the last and final one, which means I'm buying and I'm doing an opening and some crafting stuff, is to get so many presents or areas. Every 100 areas, a present takes up a slot until there are no more slots left. So 7 slots. There's more than 7 slots there. It just means, see, you have to put money there, continuously readjust the party until it decides to work. Because I believe that's how it's gonna work this time. Okay, one there, and one there. Front, I think on the bottom for the hell of it. But no, that's fine. It won't be too bad. I hope. Meanwhile, while I'm at it, I should probably check out some things I've got now here. How many what talents do I have? Well, here opening working. Yeah, I got opening to do. They're not working. That's not working. Oh bother, I'll do it later on. But first, I'll get closer to 750 and we'll show you what it looks like when you start to get to like level 200, maybe 300. We'll find out whatever I get to when I want to show you guys. This is what it looks like when you get to 345. Just for the background, so there's at least 4 presents, because one is at the beginning and every 100 it says it drops one. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1000. Could go up to 1200 for there's 0 enemies, people on the field, but that's not going to happen for me yet, because I'm still only new. I can only reach around 850-ish. However, we can easily do it as long as I keep adjusting my trees, and I can make this work. I believe I can make this work, and I'll show you once we get just about near, I think maybe 600, 650, or 750, one of the two, as long as it's really close to the end, because then we can see where they move again of the presents. And this is my current situation for 515. As you can see, there is another 3 added to the front of it, and it's blocking a fair amount of my formation abilities, because I could, now I really can't do that one without just having more problematic damage. I could move that one out because gold find, and I probably will. I just haven't actually done it yet. Because what does Christmas do again if I remember? No, I just haven't even got used to him yet. Okay, based on how many points there are. He cares about more people. Okay, so I can't use him. I might use the chef. Just for the more points and stuff. Just cause I'm thinking about it. I'll use it. It works for a little while. It'll work. And this is going to be the last part where I stop it here, because I have a last bit to do with this, because I've got 737. I will get the 750 at this rate because I'm continuously only upgrading, as always, my aim and werewolf at the moment, just for damage. And that's the last one. I have a lot of resets to do, because I have, if I quickly do this, the usual trickster thing, obviously, you know, getting rid of some of the challenges. It can come up saying 19,000. I have to use 20,000, I think it is. Yeah, 20,000 of them just to go get that one done for tier 3s, because I haven't used it for a while. Done it because I've been taking me a while to get this one done. I was using the wrong format before. But these are your 6 packages, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. Which is lovely. And apart from that, this is done, guys. Woo! This is the New Year ones. This will be the first video of this year, so you guys haven't seen this because I'm uploading it late because it's finished then. Apart from that, good guys, we did it. We've done the Christmas New Year event, and I love it. It's good. Christmas guys is interesting. As always, guys, thank you guys for watching my video. This is your boy Watta's Boy 981, and I like you guys watching, and it's just making me feel good, and you guys, hope you enjoyed it. As always, subscribe, comment, and like to my videos, and tell me what you guys want me to see next. If it's more COTLI, I'll just keep doing COTLI because I love COTLI. I also have other things going on, more openings and whatnot, and I'll catch you guys later. See you later. Bye.